I'm just gonna be honest. We ain't really fucking with ya. I'm just gonna be honest. Fam been riding with us. I'm just gonna be honest. Ain't nobody fucking with us. I'm just gonna be honest.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? We are back, you know what I mean? Episode 40, you know what I'm saying? You know, we are back in the flesh, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, I'm not solo, you know what I mean? So, the plush model decided to rap and do her thing, what she does best, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, Entro's the name, DC's the town. Reppin' GAT, line them up, gun them down. Yeah.
Ow.
You know what I mean? And over here to the right is the plush model. All curves, no breaks. Skirt. Miss Asia the body. How you doing today?
How y'all doing? Y'all see the shirt?
Hey,
No breaks.
we are here. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? This is a special episode. You know what I mean? Before we get into why this episode is special, as you can see, the bestie is not here, but when she does arrive, we're going to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? And I know she's going to have plenty to say, but how about this? Miss Asia the body, won't you let them know the reason why this episode is so special right now?
This episode is so very special because this is the launch of my merch.
Yeah.
So, all of you guys can now go and officially get your All Curves No Break shirts. Joggers are coming and everything else. All of my pre-orders are out, so I do have a limited amount now of DM to order shirts. So if you pre-ordered your shirt, it is either to you or in the mail on the way to you. I cannot wait, you guys. I am so happy.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? This has been long overdue. This has been something.
Y'all check the back of mine, baby.
Hey. You know what I'm saying? This has been long overdue. This has been something that she's been working on, you know what I'm saying, real hard. Support the black-owned business.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? This black female is working. She's putting in work here. You know what I'm saying? I got my shirt, you know what I mean? Wifey done got the lip gloss, you know what I'm saying? So we are.
Sure y'all get them.
Yeah, we are like ACNB owned right now. That's how it's looking like over here in City Convo. You know what I'm saying? We supporting that 100%. You know what I mean? So make no mistake, y'all. Show some love. Make sure y'all flood her DMs. You know what I mean?
Yes.
What we got? Shirts,
joggers.
lip gloss.
We have face mask on the way. We have lip gloss. We have lip balm that are available right now, and hopefully within the next couple of weeks we will have the body wash ready as well.
She got like almost a whole package. At this rate, it's going to be a convenience store locked and loaded.
I'm just
you know what I'm
saying.
saying? Gonna be on the
ACB,
corners.
everything,
you know what I'm saying?
baby.
You're going to be on the corners. You're going to see the building in the cut. You know what I mean? You see the logo, so you can't miss it. So you know what I'm saying? This is official. This is authentic right here. This is something special. So everybody that's out here that listening to us and that see us, please show support and some love right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I thank everybody in advance. I thank everybody that's been here from the beginning. I thank everybody that is here now.
Yeah.
And I pre-thank everybody that will be here as this wave just take over, because that's what's about to happen. Mark my words.
Now, just to make sure, you might have to drop this down for them, but just to make sure so they can get in contact with you, you know what I'm saying? Let them know how they can go ahead and find you. You know what I'm saying?
So if you guys want to get into contact with me to either do collaborations, which I am working on right now, or if you want to get some merchandise, you can hit me up on Instagram at Asia the Body, underscores in between each word, or also at allcurves.nobreaks.shop. And I answer back off of both of those within 3 to 4 hours at the most.
No business days, right? Just right there. Ain't no.
It's
you know,
a 24-hour situation. I am on y'all. I will wake up out my sleep for you. So let's get it. My shirts right now, the ones that I have left over, I think everything from small, medium, large, extra large, too large. And I made sure that all of my shirts ran big. I mean, I wouldn't be all curves, no breaks if I didn't take into account the curves. You know what I'm saying? So all of my shirts, I make sure run big. So if you want, if you say that you're a 3X, don't worry. You can get my 2X. It'll fit you fine. It'll fit you fine.
There's a size for everyone. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna go and get into this first segment. This one is just asks. This is where we just random. You know what I'm saying? We may just be asking some stuff and we just looking for some answers. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if y'all noticed, but Bougie takes over the Twitter account, of City Convo. You know what I mean? And when she takes over the account, Lord have mercy, the randomness is real. You know what I mean? Make no mistake, like when she does the questions she's put up, it be real in the battlefield. You know what I mean? So there's quite a few of them up here. You know what I mean? That we got lined up. You know what I'm saying? Plus I know we're gonna have some teas, and then of course, you know what I'm saying, we may have a special guest, you know what I'm saying. Also, I'm definitely going to be playing music from the local artists, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can make sure y'all check out their content, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, and plus also other streaming platforms. And of course, we're going to have a game to play, you know what I'm saying? It's the game Asia don't like to play, but she loves to play, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, y'all. I keep business going at all times. I was just trying to make sure there's some more stuff happening that needed to happen today. I'm back, y'all. Ow!
Yo, as you can see. And we're back in the battlefield, you know what I mean?
Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Lord, I guess I feel like I gotta answer this question, because this one says, is it true that eating pussy makes a man beard grow? Bougie, I want you to understand, when I see you, there's going to be a problem. You're going to stop dropping these male questions right up here. That always been a lot. You're going to put the spotlight on me with the eyes.
Wait and see.
You know what? It used to be a stereotype, but I feel like as time goes on, you get a growth spurt every now and then. I know mine's is cut. I had to get a haircut, but make no mistake, like it's out and about, and it grows quite faster than usual when you putting in work. That's my perspective on it. Now, for y'all that don't believe it, that may be true, but if you don't, it's like the old saying, try it and then see the result of the end game. You know what I mean? So,
hey, look, y'all, I already know I'm finna go down off the deep end. Here we go. All right, so in a couple of other countries, I actually read this article. There is other countries where this is a thing for women, and I don't even know if men, but I know for sure women, that you can hire men to drop off semen at your house.
Bruh, what?
And they use it for health properties. Like they mix it into like their food, their smoothies, their stuff like that. And they claim that it keeps like elasticity, facial, like your skin, like all of that, because of the protein. It's a full out natural protein.
Okay.
So I know that's weird, but they actually do this. And if you ever watch the video, sure enough, the lady, while she's talking, doorbell rings, and she goes to the door, and there's like little deliveries that are there that are fresh. They get like fresh milk. You get your delivery fresh every day.
Bruh.
So, I mean, it's health properties in it. So,
Bruh, just when you think you heard it all, you get some science and a health lesson, just make you want to reevaluate everything you learned in school. Like, bruh, I can't, like.
Yeah.
All right, now, this next one, wifey may feel some type of way about it, but I'm gonna see if you could defend for her. You know what I mean? This one's personally for me. Why Sagittarius are shit starters? I want to know.
Shit starters,
yeah, there we go. I'm about to hop in that bag.
We are not shit starters.
Look, now let me explain what I'm talking about. Y'all got this quick mouth. Like y'all such sarcasm that comes with y'all mouth that's quick and witty. Y'all always got to get the last word that make a brother react. I can give you an example. I can give you a good example. How can I do this? Okay, prime example. I let my wife know.
Let me know if I need to back up just in case you need to launch your the table.
I'm getting tag team, but it's worth the wait. So cause I had this question for a while. I always call her a shit starter for a reason. She, you know what I'm saying? She would go, I would let her know what I'm capable of. Let's just say in the bedroom or something, you know what I'm saying? And with her, she has to instigate and poke the bear every now and then to see if I could get on that level. You know what I mean? And when I do get on that level, like I sit there and fall back, and she'll sit up there and say something as I'm walking off. And I'll be like, what you say? And she'll be, oh, I ain't say nothing. Then next thing you know, as I get closer to her, she'll try to downplay what she said, knowing it made an impact of what took place. Next thing you know, I am like working out, putting her to sleep. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm going to tell you why it's starting shit. Because right,
I was going to say, that's called foreplay. What the fuck? Fuck.
And she going to want to press the buzzer. But at the
if you call it talking shit, sir, and starting shit, then there's no.
That's shit starting.
Sir, shit starting is you just got through pissing me the fuck off, and now you on your way out the door, and on your way out the door, you might have slightly heard, you silly motherfucker. What you say? Oh, nothing. Now that shit starting. That's a whole that shit starting. What you just described.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just how Sagittarius get what the fuck we want. That just is what it is.
Oh, so I'm getting manipulated.
One of two ways.
Oh, so I'm getting manipulated in the process.
You getting one of two ways.
So
y'all call it manipulation, but real motherfuckers back in the day knew what it was called, and it's called seduction. That's a totally different thing. That's what women do. We are able to, just like men are able to seduce a woman, you are supposed to be able to seduce a man. Like, that's a thing. That's part of foreplay. That's a thing, especially for Sagittarius, because we are creative people. Our mind always running on something. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to go either this real nice creative type situation where now you putting in motherfucking work and you like, damn, did she realize just talking me into that? You know what she did? I'm about to buck her. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that, like, that's exactly what we wanted.
So I guess I'm using the word wrong. I guess it's called verbal seduction.
Yeah,
that's what it's called.
Why do Sagittarius? Why are we so good at that? Because we Sagittarius motherfuckers, baby. Somebody just got through saying the other day that Sagittarius are Satan. And like I told them, y'all keep calling us Satan, but y'all keep inviting y'all ass to hell now, don't you?
Yo, I tell you, the shit that be happening. See, this one's wrong. Sagittarius a lot of mouth. Yeah, they do.
We got a lot of action. That's why we got a lot of mouth. That's why we got a lot of mouth. And another thing about a Sagittarius, let us talk, because when we get quiet, now it's the issue. Nah, okay.
Yeah, see, now that was a drop the mic moment. On that note, we're going to ahead and play this music. And when we come back, I'm going to do something for the first time, y'all. Normally, the ladies spill the tea, but it looks like the ball is in my hand. So I look like I will be the one spilling the tea when we come back.
I'm vegan.
Let me clear my throat. Kick it over here,
Bleed. Big nugget like I play for the Hornets. Used to rob nigga for real, been Jordan. My OG, he was locked up in Lawton. Hit my plug and meet me in the morning. Send a text while young nigga yawning. I'm outside, man, that nigga be yawning. Now I know me why nigga recording. Working my hand, David Blaine. Had times, the whole things. It don't matter what you want, I'm even take a change. You ever dip the jack in the rain and had a fiend still high as a plane? Yeah. Used to hide dope in my drop sock. Feet hit it, watch see pop lock. Nigga from Berlin, fuck what you heard, man. I ain't no slime, I don't fuck with no sir. 31 on my back like I'm rocking a jersey. Call you a bitch, little nigga, you heard me. So I said I'm cute and I told her thank Terry. Playing CeeLo, shooting 3 Steph Curry. I'm from the bottom to dirty. My J's fat, big Shirley. Block with a 9, no worries. Fish my drop, no worries. Skirt, skirt. Go, go. Skirt, skirt. Go, go, go. Skirt, skirt. Go, go, go. Skirt, skirt. Go, go, go. Skirt, skirt. 9mm motherfucker, my teacher. Bad bitch, told her it's like the meet. Just squeeze her ass when I greet her. When it's beef, we gon' pull up the leacher. We run the field like FIFA. Fuck the AC, we pullin' them heaters, yeah. We already know that you scared. Your OG used to fuck with the feds, yeah. We run the block with the slave feet. On Joe Block, man, it's hotter than Hades. Cuties everywhere, ain't talking about ladies. Shorty a cannibal, eat up the babies. I'll get some flavors. Out 15, selling dope to my neighbors. Same team, nigga, Kobe and the Lakers. No book, nigga, ball
back. You know what I mean? And this time, y'all, you know, I always tell y'all it is spicy, it is messy, and it is toxic. And this is what's tea, y'all. You know, and normally the ladies always have the tea. But for some apparent reason, I am the one who has the tea now.
I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. Look, I had a lot of shit going on and I left my fucking phone at the house. And I was not about to turn around and go get it. So I was like, you know what? Teamwork makes the dream work.
Well, you know, she said what she had to say.
And I'm gonna do the disclosure part. So just full disclosure, everybody understand that all of the tea that you will hear today is alleged, as in
Capital
alleged
letters.
tea. Until
Capital
these
letters.
people decide to tell the truth about they self.
Now, there's one that Miss Asia the Body do know, so I'm gonna let her throw an insight on it, and it has something to do with Megan Thee Stallion. Mm-hmm. You know, her boyfriend
Partisan Fontaine.
Yeah, and the baby.
Yes, and Tory Lanez sprinkled in there a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna let you go ahead and sprinkle something on that.
All right, so this is how this situation happens to be going. I don't know if anybody has realized or noticed that Tory Lanez and the baby just did a video and a song together to Scat, I think is the name of the song. Well, I know everybody knows that like the baby Megan little collab was like a major situation that everybody just loved this collab. Well, after the whole situation and the video came out, people started to take notice to the fact that Megan Thee Stallion unfollowed the baby. Okay? She never said anything. She never any of that. All she did was unfollow him. Like, I'm sure that she felt the type of way because apparently like her and the baby was supposed to be cool. So like he said, like at first when I guess Tory had asked at first about him doing this song and he was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that because like that's bad for business for me to be associating myself with him. But then turn around and they did the song together anyway. So the baby come out and he is like, you know, look, it's just business. I don't care. It is what it is. Why was she, you know, I'm really not worried about her being mad, this, that, and the other. So Megan come out and she was like, you know, it's kind of funny how you was on my side in the private, but now that it's out in public, you on Tory's side. She was like, you said very specifically that you was not going to do nothing with him because it was bad for business. So, of course, baby popped back and he's like, I didn't clear the shit. Like, whoever cleared the song. I just do what, basically, I just did what my people told me to do. It was kind of like he backtracked off of it because he had retweeted a tweet, which is what really got everybody upset. That was like the baby and Tory Lanez now must be cool with each other because they both done shot somebody and got away with it. So when the baby retweeted that, of course that's gonna upset Megan and everybody else. Now the baby recanted and swore up and down that he didn't retweet it, that Twitter hacked into his account. Right, some Illuminati stuff that went on, and they must have posted it up because now he can't untweet it or unretweet it and all of this. And he was like, it is what it is. Like, ain't no reason for you to be mad, da-da-da-da-da. Like, he basically come at Megan like a dude. He like, look, my G, you just mad. You a thug and get over it. So Partisan, that's his girl, and like y'all upsetting her yet again. So he was like, bruh, like this is some real silly type shit that y'all got going on. You ain't never got to talk to her ever again. Like you don't never have to address Megan ever. So when he said that, the baby came back and was like, no, he said some most of he was like, look, a lot of y'all niggas is silly. Most of y'all, a lot of the females, if y'all are condoning a man that's done shot somebody, y'all still cool with it. Y'all silly. Y'all niggas that y'all are on Megan's side at night, and then all of a sudden out in the public, y'all cool with what happened. Like y'all ain't shit. Basically, y'all bitches. So the baby, y'all know he gonna pull up the you must not know about me. You must not know about me. Like. I guess that was his way of trying to tell Partisan to chill out, but I don't think a lot of people don't understand who Partisan Fontaine is. Partisan has been around a long time before all of them. And Partisan makes Y'all think y'all rich. That man is a very, very intelligent, smart black man. All of these little commercials and videos and all of that y'all be watching, them little every kiss begins with K and the 1877 cash, now all that shit. He wrote this. He wrote all of it. He makes money for life. It's very few people making money like this man, and he from them streets. And he don't play about Megan. And like, one thing I can say though, even though the baby was talking all that shit, he might have called his own woman a bitch. But I bet you he did not call Megan one.
Yo, like, overall, I feel like if y'all doing all this on the internet, like, if you a man, you know what I'm saying, shouldn't even got that far in the first place. Like, people have their stance and people speak on how they speak on the internet. But I feel like real recognize real, bro. Like, things just went 0 to 100 with a whole bunch of tweets. Things just escalated, got out of control, and I feel like there's a time and a place for everything, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all should be able to respect one another, because Meg and the baby did a lot of music together, so I know for a fact, like, to some extent, they got some type of chemistry and understanding of knowing each other's space.
And the baby, I know you are one of them, I'm a free person, do what I want to type of person. So if you are truly one of them free, do what I want to type of people, couldn't you have told them that you didn't want to do this because that's your friend? Like, couldn't you have? I know you. The day after that, chase a bag. You chase a bag. People. You have to care about people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, could you not have let that one bag, that one song go? Because that's your friend. You know she hurt by this situation. You seen what she went through.
Now, this next one that I got in the shade room, I'm kind of scratching my head on right here.
Lord.
But I'm pretty sure, you know, ladies going to have some insight on this. First of all, if everybody don't know, you know, Juneteenth was yesterday. You know what I mean? Celebrated. You all know why and for the reason that it's caused. But apparently, looking at this, sound like somebody had an issue with Juneteenth. Somebody said it was lame. And it came from Candace Owens.
Look here, bitch. Let me tell you something.
I ain't even got to read it, so they already know where I'm going with this.
You need to get your life together. If you don't stop motherfucker running behind these people that you feel like are going to protect you from the rest of the world, they gives no fuck. If you ain't nothing but a puppet, you ain't never showed nobody in the world what a puppet master is. You show it each and every day that you hop out there and you let them gas you up to say all of this type of stuff. Because, sweetheart, at the end of the day, if they got to choose between you and one of them motherfuckers that look like them, I don't give a fuck how much you done been on their side and how much you done sit there and advocated for them. Guess who they're going to choose? And it's not going to be you.
Facts.
You are no better because you are not being funny, but sweetheart, you are the same thing as one of the slave girls that was in the house. That was different from the ones that was outside because you was special, because you was in the house. So master liked you. No. That's not how it go. Get your shit together. And stop that shit. Because what's going to happen is you're going to come up across a real life black person that you feel like can't touch you. And they're going to reach out and touch your ass like South Central Bell, bitch. Stop it.
I ain't even had to say too much on that. That was like enough said right then and there. On that, you know what I'm saying, on that note, Juneteenth, you know what I'm saying, should be celebrated and it shouldn't be no BS behind it. At the end of the day, man, like, come on, talk about it's July 4th only, it's American. Look, man.
You remember that you American when one of them white boys got you hemmed up somewhere. You
know what I'm saying? So, now, I got one more left before we go here. This one's personally for you because wifey gave me this, and I'm pretty sure your insight on this should be pretty good right here. It's just a simple conversation. It's just a simple conversation with a guy and a girl. You know? Yeah. I think I know she bust out laughing, so she know where I'm going with this. Okay. The guy says, hey, you are checked into the hotel.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what's going on. I called you 3 times. What the fuck? The girl says, I'm so sorry. I just checked in 30 minutes ago. My phone was charging because it died. I'm getting out the shower now. He says, bet, I'm on my way to see you. She says, huh? He says, what you mean, huh? I'm on my way to hang out with you. Is that an issue? She says, hang out in what way? He said, we've been talking 5.5 months. I flew you out here and got you a hotel. I want to see you, babe. Why you acting brand new? She says, it's late. I don't want company tonight is all. I'm tired, and it's literally after midnight. He like, okay, then, well, I'll be over in the morning. I'll let you sleep. She like, over in the morning just to hang out as friends, right? He like, can we FaceTime? She like, my phone is still charging. He says, why are you acting different? Do you not want to hang out? I didn't know we was just friends. I would have not flown you out. You know, we've been sending nudes, sexing on FaceTime. What am I missing here? She says, I feel like we rushing things. I don't want to have sex or anything. Just hang out as friends, if that's okay. You're amazing, and you are a good friend, and I don't want to upset you. He says, upset me? I'm livid. I paid over $1,000 for you to come out here. I don't do that for friends. You know what? He said, you know what? No worries. Since we're friends, I need my money back. $977.56. She says, I don't have that. Why are you acting this way? I just want to take things slow. Don't be mean. He says taking it slow would mean not flying you out here. You played me. So check out is 12 p.m. tomorrow. I'm canceling the other 2 days. Also, I'm canceling the flight back. You can figure it out on your own. She says, wow, so this is how you do people? I don't have money to get home. At least allow me to fly back and I'll check out tomorrow. He said, nah, lose my number and have a nice life. And she replies, I'm sorry. You blocked me? Please pick up. I don't have the funds to get home. Shaking my head. Asia, fire at will. There you go. As wifey say, who is wrong in this situation?
All right. So,
Woo!
first of all, I have multiple questions. Question number one. In 5.5 months, have y'all not discussed any of this? I know y'all sitting here and y'all is hopping back and forth and y'all is sending dick pics and all of this type of stuff back and forth to each other. I get it, sweetheart. But in this time frame, did anybody come to any agreement on what y'all was? Because, baby, boy, I'm sorry. How did you manage to let her scam you enough to get her all the way out there?
Bruh.
Because, like...
5.5 months?
And you said that y'all are just good friends?
She was on her stay ski, man.
Look. I'ma assume maybe that shit has happened before. I don't know, because we don't know what other conversations that they had. Maybe in all the conversations before he got there, yeah, they was doing all the news shit, but maybe in the process he was like, I'm a respectable nigga. Because you don't know. We don't know. He might have hit her with that shit, because dudes will hit you with that. I'm a respectable nigga. No.
No.
Trust me,
This is what I was about to say.
pull up the motherfucking messages.
Nah, this is what I was about to say. I feel like she was like, oh, he's the one for 5.5 months. And the very next day, she put that nigga in the friend zone. Like what the fuck?
No,
she put him in the friend zone the
case,
very
he
next
was in
day.
the friend zone the whole time. If that was the case, and it couldn't have been because she was sitting there doing it, and I guarantee you he ain't the only one that she was talking to. And then number 3, if this was y'all first time meeting each other, girl, if you didn't want to do that, why you let this man pay for that? How many men do you know that's gonna fly anywhere, anybody? How many men do you know just gonna bring your ass from McDonald's to the house without thinking he gonna fuck? Let alone fly you all the way here, there, and everywhere. Niggas don't even want to bring you a glass of water unless he think he gonna get his dick sucked. But you thought that he was finna fly you and house you for 3 motherfucking days in a hotel, bitch, and you wasn't finna flip not one trick? Sweetie, you should have just went on and just called up your homegirls and y'all got together and split the bill on this bitch, because it would have been a whole lot easier on you. And bruh, because I done got on her, so I'm going to get on your ass too. Get your ass off the fucking internet trying to meet people. Meet regular folk.
Hey, bro.
You can meet people face to face.
You know
meet a motherfucker in your neighborhood. If you don't like people in your neighborhood, nigga, get in your car and drive somewhere. Hop on a train and walk around another city. You might meet the bitch walking down the road. But this is what y'all issue is, cause in 2021, motherfuckers done got so motherfucking lazy when it come to meeting people that y'all just try that shit on the internet.
Hey, you
and
know
just
what?
go for whatever the fuck happens. So a lot of the times,
hey,
you get what you deserve.
That's
what you wanted. You flew out there because you planned on just fucking. So it wasn't like you planned on having a full out commitment. She just happened to have scammed you before you scammed her out of pussy.
Well, the one thing I will say is there's some slight positive to this. I love the way how he shift gears as he got more into the conversation. He went from I'm livid, it was 3 days and 2 nights. Let me cancel those. Oh, matter of fact, let me take it a step further. You don't even need the flight back. Oh, let's do one better. How about you lose my number? Like the way how he was shifting with each text, I love the way how he shift. Because you know the average brother is on some, oh, I'm pulling up. I already got the GPS. I'm going to see you whether you like this or not. I don't care if you sleep. You're going to hear this banging out the door and police coming and it's going to go 0 to 100.
That shit ain't
so he
good.
said, I ain't even going to
And
see you.
I'm going to say this to women. Don't do
You know
that because all I could ever think about, and y'all know me, my brain work in a million different ways. The only other thing I could think about is if the bitch truly didn't have no money. And now because I get it that he was mad and he had every right to take all of that away from you. And now you got to figure your way home and something happens to this girl. And now she is kidnapped. Now she dead. Now she on the side of the road. And like, you know what I'm saying? All of those, like now you got to deal with the fact of does that shit fuck with you mentally? Because I know you was mad and I know all of that, but do you take that L and send the bitch home? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because me personally, I'd have been like, bitch, you're not going to stay there. Your flight is set for this. So I'm going to let you get this flight back to the house. But for these next 2 days, I would suggest you figure out how to get to the airport and sleep in the motherfucking airport for the next 2 motherfucking days until it's time for you to fly home. Because what I'm not going to do is house you. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, that thought of if some shit, because we don't know where she flew to. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Who the fuck knows? If this bitch done flew to fucking Detroit or Chicago or some shit like that, she don't need to be walking the fuck around there and she don't know where the fuck she is. Cause what are you gonna do when you see her on the news later on and she the bitch that they found dead? Be like, oh well, shit, the bitch should have let me fuck. You a cold motherfucker if you do that.
I'll say this, like, hopefully, you know, she got back home or got to a place that she needed to get to. Cause on that note, if you got to your destination where you need to be, hopefully your ass learned the valuable lesson not to fuck with another nigga's money.
And women, y'all
You know
stop going places without no money. I don't go nowhere. I wouldn't go with my nigga out to go eat and we married without no money. I don't, because now you done gave a person control over you.
Well, with that being said, we're going to go to this music, and when we come back, the game that Asia loves not to play, she's going to play again.
Oh, my God.
Pan, pick a number. Holla.
Never.
Hey, yeah. Whoa. Hey, yeah. Ain't no looking back. Ain't no looking back. Young nigga from the cap. Had to fight for these scraps. Wish a motherfucker would tell me I don't deserve these racks. They don't know the shit I've been through just to get here where I'm at. Ain't no looking back. Had to fall back just to see how they react. Y'all be in the way, but you won't get me y'all track. I don't look like Keenan, but she say I'm all that. Ain't no strings attached. Ain't no looking back. I put too much into this. So it's only right that a nigga add emphasis. Make him do exactly what I say like I'm a hypnotist. Niggas get confused around this bread like they don't get the shit. Ayy, I went to find the things. I got designer drink. Bitch wouldn't give me the time of day. Bet she wish she had a time machine. Ayy, I got a lot of steam to blow off. I'm about to go off. Ain't wanna be the one saying I told you. Fuck all that talent shit. I'm about to show off. They call me Big Bad Kush. Came in with the big bad wolf. My bitches hate it when I leave. I told them don't give me that look. It's mad time. Ain't no playing around. It's for the fam. Ain't no letting them down. Do it big like a mammoth. Get these little niggas my hand-me-downs. Never been the type to question shit to set a stone. You holding way too many grudges, need to let it go. Whoa, strip a bitch ass fat, ayy, tip it with cash out, ayy. Hard times don't last long, nigga, ain't no looking back, ayy, ain't no looking back. Young nigga from the cap, had to fight for these scraps. Wish a motherfucker would tell me I don't deserve these raps. Don't know the shit I've been through just to get here where I'm at. Ain't no looking back, had to fall back just to see how they react. Y'all be in the way, but you won't get me y'all track. I don't look like Kenan, but she say I'm all that. Ain't no strings attached, ain't no looking back. Got the crown custom fitted, want the territory and whatever come with it. Since a young nigga been my own biggest critic. So fuck that small talking, I'm in love with big business and them big booty bitches. Flying round through your town with a pound, finna flip it, break it down to them zips. Couple Vicks and some triplets, I just had to get the brand right. I just had to get my head right. We was running through the red lights, rear view showing fan lights. Can't get caught up in the headlights. I want my young thugs, no gunner, living our dreams, chasing blue hunters. To the whole gang rich like stunner, I ain't gotta say a word. She throw it back, I receive it. Give me bread when I need it. Shorty got telekinesis. Twerk some, bust it down, baby, slow wine. Fast money, I ain't dealing with a slow grind. In no time, get a bag, then quadruple that. Just get used to that. Hey, ain't no looking back, ain't no looking back. Young nigga from the cap, had to fight for these scraps. Wish a motherfucker would tell me I don't deserve these raps. They don't know the shit I've been through just to get here where I'm at. Ain't no looking back, had to fall back just to see how they react. Y'all be in the way, but you won't get me y'all track. I don't look like Kenan, but she say I'm all that. Ain't no strings attached, ain't no looking back.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? We back. Shout out to my man Bobby Kush, man. You know what I'm saying? He definitely got a lot of music. You know, check it out on YouTube and all streaming platforms. He's really doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? But we got to do our thing, you know, and we play this game many times, and so you already know how this drill goes. It's called Pan, which is pick a number.
Oh, Lord.
It's only 10 numbers, 10 random questions. We don't even know.
10 most distressing questions.
You know what I'm saying? It's just numbers 1 through 10. Whatever the question is, you know how we roll. We don't plead the fifth around here. We keep the answers. You know what I'm saying?
We should have pre-talked about that before we decided there's no pleading of the fifth. We just in the beginning we was just all happy and willy-nilly with that shit. We should have thought about this part.
So you know we are here. All right.
Can we plead the 4.5?
Mocking my laugh. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, Asia, there are 10 numbers. You know, start this off and pick a number 1 through 10.
6.
Okay, number 6. That's what we doing. All right. Number 6. What is it? Oh, shit. Fill in the blank. Sex was so good, blank.
We kicked the window out.
Damn, true. Hey. Sex was so good. I wasn't being myself. She don't know this, but I was like, you ever put in some work and you look at the other individual like with that stare, you just looked at him like you know you put in work. Like I'm kind of one of those. Like once I do what I do,
you know, Superman.
Yeah,
status.
I got an ego, so you know what I'm saying. I can't. Yeah, you know what I mean. I looked in the mirror and I was like. You know what I'm saying? I looked at her while she's sleeping. I was like, I'm that nigga. Like, yo, I put it at work. You heard? You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, as a baby, you got to leave them. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, out there with the S on my chest. The number I'm going to pick, you went even. I'm going to go odd. So, let's try 3. Let's try number 3. Number 3, what would be Oh, shit. Act like the person beside you.
Real life.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Yo, you know what I'm saying.
Rep it GAT, line them up, gun them down.
I'll be like that. Well, you know, a bitch gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what you know what I'm saying? I do what I can't. You know, the smack in the teeth. I don't
All
know.
curves, no breaks, baby.
She ow. Yeah. Yeah, she be hopping in that bag right there. Ow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You lucky you ain't here, Bougie. I would have did something for your ass too. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Okay. I see we in that bag right here. Okay.
Hey.
Chicken soda. Chicken. Shout out to bro for that. My man some food with it. You know what I mean? What number you got, Asian? 6 and 3 is out.
Let's go with 2.
Number 2. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Number 2. On a scale 1 to 10, how important is intimacy for you?
Just as a whole, I would say like 9 or 10. And when I say intimacy, I don't just mean sex. I just mean just as a whole that encompasses hugs, kisses, all of that. So.
Okay. You know, I'm not going to lie. Mine's is like a 6. Like, you know what I mean? It's not the first, but my thing is like I got a gear where I can shift and lock in onto that 9 and 10, but I'm really inconsistent. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, but make no mistake, like I got a high 6 and a low 6, so don't underestimate me now.
He said a high 6 and a low.
It's like playing spades. You'd be like, yeah, I got 5 and a possible. Yeah, I can make it into a 6.
This
you
is
know
6
of
of heart and this is 6 of spade. I might win with
yeah,
this
you know what I'm
spade.
saying? It's like spades, you know what I'm saying? So I got a high 6 and a low 6 at times, you know. Let me see. Let's go 9. I'm gonna go high with it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with number 9. Number 9. Let's see where we at. Oh shit. Name your top 5 R&B singers. Fuck. This is gonna be a tough one for me. 5. Yeah, let me I gotta hop in that bag. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, bro. I'm thinking. Look, see, she's over here froze doing a mannequin challenge. So this, I'm telling you, you gotta think. R&B, like,
No, fuck no. Look, you're doing too much.
look at this.
Fuck around, get your whole headache up here trying to figure this shit out. That's math problems and everything. Tank for sure is in my top 5.
Top 5. I don't know. Ain't no direct order for me. I'ma do Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye, Aaliyah, Chris Brown, Usher.
Okay.
That's just my 5 right there. No order. I can't do an order.
No order, and probably would, I don't know, but right off the top of my head, I would say it would be Tank, Jagged Edge, 112.
She throwing in groups. See, you making it difficult. Now I'm thinking about other shit. Damn.
You said R&B.
I know. I'm kind of scratching my head now. Like, you got me questioning my 5.
Lauryn Hill.
Now you're making me feel bad I left out someone.
And Janet Jackson.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? Everybody we name is iconic. Like, you know what I mean? So hopefully nobody don't feel offensive.
I'm sorry.
When
I'm sorry.
you know
I could literally name people from now to the end of the show.
That's deep. Like, I did my number. Use on you.
Music head.
Yeah.
So.
And so let's see. 6 is out. 3 is out. 9 is out. 2 is out. What we got? What you doing? It's on you. I did the last one. That was tough. That was a head scratcher for me. Damn. I'm gonna have to reevaluate. 8. Number 8. Okay. Number 8 it is. Let's see what we got for 8. What was your favorite class in school?
My favorite class in school was my creative writing class, and that was because I would terrorize the shit out my teacher.
Man, fuck that. Mine's, I think I speak for all guys on this one. PE, physical education, bruh. Like, come on now. Who didn't like sports? Like, nobody was not thinking about really doing too much writing.
Mine was creative writing.
I wanted to get out and about. Soon as it
Well,
was PE,
I was editor of the school newspaper, so... Oh, and choir. Of course, choir. Choir was automatically my favorite class, and that was because, shit, it was choir. We went all over everywhere on competitions and stuff like that, so...
Shit. That, you know what I'm saying?
Man, yes. A class. Like, if you made it into choir, like, you had to start in the 6th grade trying to get into choir to make it to choir in high school. So if you made it to choir in high school, it became a class period. Like, it was devoted. Our choir was like one of the top choirs in the lower 50 states, like 6 years in a row. And we had also one of the smallest choirs because I'm from a little bitty town. But it was so elite and you went through so much to get in the choir that, yeah, that shit wasn't no joke. Like, I've seen motherfuckers have nervous breakdowns during choir practice. And then on top of that, if you was in the choir, you automatically had to be in all of the plays. You had to be in all of anything that was musical. You had to be in it, just off books, and then do your school work on top of it.
You sure that was choir? Or was that boot camp?
That was choir, cuz.
That sounds brutal.
When we would have to go to competition, when we would have to, because you know, this was a thing. Like, we went to competition and we competed all over the United States against different choirs. And we were so good, and I'm like not being funny. You can look us up. We were so good that we would have to have police escorts to the competitions because the other schools did not like us. We were that good. And like after a competition that next day, if you were in choir, you didn't go to your other classes because it would be such a drain on us, like in the time of getting ready for a competition, that the day after competition, we didn't go to class. They put all of the choir students in the choir room and we just like slept and rested that whole day.
Wow.
Like, yeah.
Well, you know what I mean? That was a lot said. I ain't messing with that class.
You had to be dedicated.
I felt like I was going to do a lot of skipping if I would have met that class. I'm not going to hold you.
That shit was crazy. I'm telling you.
Let me see. What numbers we got to feed? Let's see what we got. All right, we're going to see if we're going to knock 2 of these numbers down.
Oh, Lord.
I'm looking at, let's go 5.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. 5. What did you want to be when you was a kid and why? Mine's is quite simple. I wanted to be a motherfucking football player, and it never changed to this day. That's how I felt. I still got the talent in me. Anybody that want to holler at me in football, come see me. I'm about that life, so it's whatever. But football is different. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Bro, know what it is. Stop playing with me, Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get busy. Like, on the football field, see me on the field. I bet you it's a different story. Ask Derek about me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro for that. But I always wanted to be a football player. It's in my genes. It's in my blood. Like, still to this day. Like, if they gave me a call out of my favorite team, I'm signing up. I'm getting on the flight. It's whatever.
I'm out.
I'm so with it. So, you know what I'm saying? That's where it was at for me. What was yours, Asian?
For me, I had such a weird little childhood, God. So it's just weird stuff. No, I did not want to be a cheerleader, but I was a stripper for a while. But what I wanted to be, and I got forced into this, y'all, was a surgeon. And the reason why I say this is because motherfuckers in my neighborhood would do shit that they needed to go to the doctor for, but they wouldn't go to the doctor. So I would get phone calls at like 3:00 in the morning, like, hey, what you doing? You can come over here. Man, we were just playing around with the gun, and my brother just shot himself in the leg. You can come sew it up.
Bruh,
like, yeah.
what? Like,
so I was like, I might need to go so I can get paid for this.
Like, bro,
Look, at 19, 20 years old, like, all right, we got some better dye. All right, sew it up, cool. Like,
she was on Grey's Anatomy time at a young age. You know what I mean? Just sewing up needle thread, wound, gauze, kit, scalpel.
I eventually had like my own little medical bag, y'all. But like I was like the neighborhood nurse. So they would call me and be like, hey, look, me and my girlfriend just got to fight. She threw a vase and it hit me in the hand.
Just patch me up, man. I got to get ready for work tomorrow.
Can you sew this up right quick? I got you. Just come over and sit down.
Yo. All right, Fee, we're going to do one more number. Let me see. Let's see what 10. Numbers you get. Are you going? All right, we're going 10. Let's think this one count. What's 10 said? God, no. God.
Is you gonna get in trouble with Bianca if you tell this? No. Okay.
No, cause like when I did this,
that
first of all,
bad?
I was super young, 4th grade with it.
Jeez.
Nah, because I'm gonna tell you how I got set up. This was a setup kiss. First of all, this is why you don't need to be around a lot of people when you do certain things like this. I remember this shit. I was sitting in there. We was in recess. We was all cooling and chilling, and it was a girl. I ain't gonna lie, the girl was ugly, but my friend bumped into me. I ran into her face. Our lips connected.
That's not a kiss. That was an
Look,
accident.
I'm considering technically when I first kissed. What?
That was an accident.
That's how I
That
felt. I was
wasn't,
like,
it was
what?
unintentional. Right. What was your first intentional? Or somebody intentionally you or you intentionally kissing them? Like first.
Well, okay. Well, I was like in the 7th grade. You know what I mean? That was genuine. You know what I'm saying? It was something slight. You know what I'm saying? I remember.
Most of them.
Yeah, it was like the 7th grade. You know what I mean?
When I was in middle school, my first kiss was like a run by kiss. It was so weird. I was in lunch, just sitting there minding my business, and a motherfucker ran by, kissed me, and ran off. It was so weird.
See what I'm saying? So you got caught with the. See what I'm saying? It was an accident, right? Freak
no,
accident.
He did
That's
that
what
on
I'm
purpose.
saying.
The motherfucker like real live was like, doo-doo-doo-doo. Like I heard the feet coming, and it was like,
Yeah.
like,
See,
doo-doo-doo-doo,
you got
and
caught with a
I
hit
was
and run.
like-
I got caught with a push. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
drive-by
I'm
kiss.
not gonna lie, still, you know what I'm saying? What you mean? That push was, man, I felt some type of way. The next day, the girl, she was like, nah.
Right, he was
Well,
like,
our
I
lips
faked
touched.
it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? That's technically a kiss. Man, look, man. I just know when that day happened in the rap, I was so pissed because she was so happy. She was, and because the girls was around like, oh, like ooh, and I'm just like, like, bro, like wiping my lips on the court, like, bro.
Hey, that took work for that to be.
And I just look, and I'm still trying to find the dude who still did it to this day. Like, I don't know. It was just, oop, I got pushed. Yeah, and my Deontay Wilder was to this day. You know what I'm saying? Just that shit was, oh my God, like.
I'm mad that he's traumatized by it.
Yeah, because it really like blew me. Like,
It's okay. Just go kiss Bianca when this is over.
all right, y'all. Well, we're gonna go to this music, and then when we come back, before we cut the check, and I give you that quote of the day, I think we're gonna drop that last minute promo. I said promo. I don't even know if I said the word right, but goddamn. Well, we're going to do some more promo on this All Curves, No Breaks, you know what I'm saying? And on top of it, the CEO, she's going to sign my goddamn shirt. You know what I'm saying? Make it official and authentic, y'all.
Let's go.
Let's go, y'all.
I'm vegan.
Back.
You wanna love, yeah. I wanna love too, but I don't know what love is. Fuck, yeah. I wanna fuck you, but I know what it comes with. Sucks, yeah. You wanna come through, cause I keep all the drugs. Say what's up, yeah. We ain't get high, but don't get high.
Wanna fuck, maybe I love you, maybe you love me, but I just wanna find dick is enough. I'ma roll a blind, then you gon' pull up. I'm finna fuck, ayy. I guess he looking for a new bitch, ayy. Said he mad, he ain't get it his way. Now you mad cause things gon' change, things gon' change. Mad you ain't getting your way now. You talking to me, hoping to pay me a chase now. Gon' keep you warm at night, ain't watching your case now. Boy, please get the fuck out my face now. I did the blame, I did the pain, I did the games. Said you was different, so it's the same. You was the same. You was the same.
You wanna love, yeah. I wanna love too, but I don't know what love is. Fuck, I wanna fuck you, but I know what it comes with. It sucks, yeah. You wanna come through, cause I keep all the drugs. Say what's up, we can get high, but don't get, ayy.
I wanna fuck, maybe I love you, maybe you love me, but I just wanna find dick is enough. I'ma roll a blunt, then you gon' pull up, then we finna fuck.
To the coupe, my whip, that's how I cruise the city. Yeah, I can pick you up and you can do it with me. Ay, don't you get it, tell little bitch I do for plenty. Ay, I got more than one, but I don't do too many. You know, I can call you up and you can call off. Ay, you know why I'm with you, please don't fall off. Ay, I can't save your number in my call off. I'm still a dog, I'm on a call, I want it all.
I did the blame, I did the pain, I did the games. Said you was different, so it's the same. But you was the same. You was the same.
You wanna love, yeah. I wanna love too, but I don't know what love is. Fuck, I wanna fuck you, but I know what it comes with. It sucks, yeah. You wanna come through, cause I keep all the drugs. Say what's up, we can get high, but don't get, ayy. Look.
I wanna fuck, maybe I love you, maybe you love me, but I just wanna find dick is enough. I'ma roll a blunt, then you gon' pull up, then we finna fuck, ayy.
Alright, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Before we close it out, I lost a bet to a good friend of mine. My man, shout out to Tone T, that's the bro, you know what I mean, on Big Lip Podcast. We made a bet, Brooklyn versus Milwaukee. And
hey, did you get him? When are you coming up here for the show?
Yeah, I thought Brooklyn was gonna hold me down. KD did his thing, and they didn't do their end of the bargain, so they lost. And since they lost by 4, I have to do 4 push-ups on my podcast. So I'm going to make this count real quick, simple, and brief for you.
Get them in.
I am a man of my word since I lost the bet.
In.
You know what I mean?
Yes, get them in. No, you got to give them 5 then. 1 just cause. 1 just cause. And you on camera, so you got to make sure they good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On that ass.
Get on my nerves, bro.
Yo, when he saw them lose last night.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I was furious. Wifey saw that I was fired up, you know what I mean? Before I go ahead and drop that quote of the day to y'all, you know what I'm saying? I told you I want the Star to go ahead and sign this for me right here, you know what I'm saying? For officially with the shirts going on, all curves, no breaks officially is out. And I could get that exclusively. And make sure y'all hit the DMs and flood it, please. And support the business, please. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? On that note, the quote of the day is really quite simple, man. Love yourself, appreciate yourself. And if you hear any harsh words, they don't have any value to you. Words, when it comes to anybody saying anything disrespectful or negative to you, if you're a positive person and you have a positive attitude, don't let no one break you from your vibe.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
Stay on top of your game and stay focused.
Big facts.
Enjoy 21 and enjoy yourself. On that note, I'm over here with the plush model. All curves, no breaks. Skirt, skirt. Miss Asia the body. What is those 3 words we tell them?
Cut the check.
Real loud.
I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, we ain't really fucking with ya.